This is tutorial number 71, and it covers how to use the Linear Pattern Assembly feature within SOLIDWORKS. Now, the three parts that we're going to be using in this tutorial, they can be found on the DVD, and they are the plate LA, the nut, and the bolt. Now to start off, let's open up a brand new assembly file. Let's click File, click New, click Assembly, click OK. Now let's view the origin, so let's click View, click Origin, and let's put the plate LA onto the origin. Now what we're going to try to do in this tutorial is show you that instead of inserting, if you had this plate for example, to insert each individual bolt one at a time, what you can do is insert one and then use a linear pattern to insert the rest. So it saves you a lot of time and hassle, and it's a very speedy process, easy to use. So to start off, let's put in the first bolt. So let's click Insert Component, click Bolt, and let's throw it on the top left there. And now let's mate this bolt to the top left. So let's click Mate, click the cylinder, click the top left hole. We'll make it concentric. Now let's click this face and this face, and it's coincident mate. Click OK. And now let's click the top face here, this face here, and we're going to make it parallel. Click OK. So now we've done all the mates that we want on the bolt, and it's fully defined. Can't pull it out, it's not going to move. We're happy with the constraints and the mates that we've made there, and we want to duplicate it and make it all the way through the top lines, the bottom lines, and to fill out this whole panel here. So let's click Insert, click Component Pattern, click Linear Pattern, and we're going to make it along this line here and along that line there. Now let's choose the component and we're going to do the bolt. So let's open up the tree here, click Bolt, and you can see all the linear patterns that we're able to make. So first let's bring this down to 1, bring this down to 1, and we'll flip this side. Let's look at it from the front. Close this tree, and now you're able to see us filling in the holes. So as we increase this, we're going down, and as we increase this one, we're going across. And we're able to insert them in every single hole. Now you're able to change the distance, but it won't fit right. I already had it set at the 50, so let's keep it at 50. Click OK. Now let's click View, Hide All Types, and now you can see that we've inserted bolts into every single hole there. Now let's go ahead and let's do the nut. Let's click Insert, click Nut, throw it up there, and again let's do it to the top left corner. So let's click Mate, click this cylinder, click this cylinder, click OK, click this face, and we'll click this face, click OK, and we'll click this face, and we'll make it parallel. Click OK. And now if we look at it from the back, we've got the one nut right there. So let's do the linear pattern again. Let's click OK, click Insert, click Component Pattern, Linear Pattern. We'll do the two directions again. And let's open the tree and select the nut. And it's going all in the wrong direction right now. All we have to do is flip it. So let's flip this here. And if we zoom in, you can see all the nuts on all the bolts. And again, with the distance, if we made it smaller, it's not going to fit in the right holes. We have to keep it at 50. Click OK. And now you can see that we have the nuts on too. So from putting in one bolt and one nut and using the linear pattern, we've been able to completely fill out this plate. Now in real life, you're not going to put this many bolts and nuts in one little area, but it's just to show you that if you have to do a numerous amount in a line, you're able to just insert one and use a linear pattern if the distances are equal just to do it. So it saves you time, money, effort. It's easy and it works great. And that concludes our tutorial on how to use a linear pattern assembly feature.